No, you can't do that. That's haram. Astaghfirullah. Bro, what do you mean? No. That's against your belief too. Whoa. Wait guys, are you seeing this right now? This video is awesome. This is the greatest video ever, bro. It's time to find them. Kamehameha. Abdullahi. It's a hurricane. Huh?
If I gave you $1 million, would you eat pork?
No, it's haram, bro. Why would I ever do that?
Alright, what if I took a gun and I put it up to your mom's head and I said, if you don't eat pork, I'm going to pull the trigger and shoot your mom's head?
Why would you do that?
Just to see if you would eat pork just to save your mom's life.
No, it says you can eat pork if it's gonna harm someone's life. You can eat pork if you don't harm, as long as it saves someone's life. Yeah. Like if you're in the desert or something, eat with pork. You can't eat pork. It says that in the Quran.
Yeah.
Then we're good. We're good.
But you...
That's good. No, you can do this haram because the pig is sacred.
It's not sacred, it's dirty.
It's not dirty, it's just like a dog.
Dogs are dirty too. We're not allowed to like let them lick us or anything.
Humans are dirty, bro.
I know, we're dirty. No, that's not true. We don't roll around in our crap and eat dead people.
No, we literally do.
I don't.
Okay, so you never had a diaper on? You never walked around with your own shit in your ass?
No.
So what, you don't defecate?
I did. I do, but like, not everyone has to wear diapers. Some parents actually like, clean up their kids and stuff and don't make them walk around in filth.
I'm not saying to walk around in filth, but let's just say your mom's doing something and you shit your diaper and you're walking around with a big load.
That would have been when I was a baby, so I wouldn't have been able to walk. Because I was walking, talking,
You
and
can't walk with shit in your diaper, bro?
when I was walking and talking and potty trained when I was 10 months old.
She's just throwing french fries at me, huh?
Eat them like a seagull. Just grab them out her mouth and eat them while you fly by. Seagull style.
Do you eat pork? I was on the beach one time, I had a pork sandwich and I found pieces of pork and the seagulls would jump and fly and eat it.
Are seagulls Muslims? I don't know, but they might eat pork. In Bahariterra, seagulls will eat whatever you give them. If you throw a rubber tire, they'll eat that and rip it apart and eat it.
Whatever it will do.
I'm just telling you, there's gonna be a frickin' atom bomb. Scorched earth.
80 degrees just out of nowhere, whatever you say, little dude.
Whatever you say, little dude. Whatever you say, little dude.
You don't gotta keep repeating it. It was funny how you described it. He was talking about seagulls eating tires, and I was just like talking about whatever, and you just came out of the silence, or whatever you say, little dude. Like, it fit perfectly.
Semen and explosions.
It fit perfectly. What does a submarine have in common with my penis?
It could be submerged underwater.
The cylinder.
No. What does a submarine have in common with my penis?
It's researching animals.
No, it's long, hard, and full of semen.
Funny joke.
It's long, hard, and full of semen.
If you said that here, you'd get arrested by morality police.
Oh, well, where I am, it's a joke that's on the TV,
Huh.
and it's allowed. Like in America, you can say whatever you want as long as you're not hurting others.
Same here, but like, you know, you shouldn't be like, for example, you can't say, I'm gonna go kill everyone.
You can say it as long as you don't really mean it. Like if you're acting or if it's some kind of art form, you can say it.
Oh yeah, same here, but like, here you can't go in public waving a gun and say, I'm gonna go kill everyone, like you can in the USA.
Don't give your dick a shit
Well,
like a fool.
yeah, of course. I mean, I'm not talking about going outside waving a gun around. But you can walk down the street with a gun
Bahariterra.
strapped to your side.
Well, in Bahariterra you can't
Legally,
really.
American citizens can buy a gun and walk down the street with the gun on their side in a holster,
Oh crap.
like the cops do.
Well then why doesn't America just annex Bahariterra so everyone here can suddenly have guns? That sounds like a good idea.
Well, I mean, America is already a free nation. Like I had a wrist protection to where I couldn't own a firearm for 1 year. Because when I was at the gas station, I asked the girl if she wanted to come to dinner with me, and she was like, I have a boyfriend and a girlfriend. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna go home and blow my head off.
Oh. Did you say that to her?
Yes, I said that to her because I was like being nice. I was like, hey, do you want to come with me to dinner? I'll pay for everything. And she was like, no, I have a girlfriend and a boyfriend. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna go home and blow my head off.
Why does she think she can't have multiple?
That's what I was trying to ask. Like, that's why I was confused. I was like, I'm offering to take you to dinner and to pay for all of the expenses.
She's crazy. She's a cheater. She should see with 2 partners. But for some reason she can't have 3?
Yeah, and then I was like, I'm actually trying to be like a provider. Like, you know, I will pay for everything. Just come with me. And yada yada.
Messenger, like,
Put on a blindfold and come with me in the woods.
I was actually telling her I will pay you to come with me to dinner.
You tell her, I'll pay you to come in the woods with a blindfold on and I'll follow you with a baseball
She
bat.
still said no, and then I was like, alright, I'm gonna go home and blow my head off. So I was walking back home from the gas station after I said that to her, and she was like, when I said that to her, she ran into the store and she was like, oh my god, I'm calling the police. And she ran into the store, and I just walked off. And when I got like halfway to my house, 3 cop cars came and pulled me over on the side of the road. I was walking, and they just pulled over, and they were like, hello? And they were like, you know, like, Mr. Clark, come here.
You
And
should
they ran my information to see if there was any warrants out, and they were like, no, he's clean. All right, not going to jail. Stop by your house, make sure your cats and dogs are taken care of, and then we're going to take you to the mental facility at the hospital. And that's what they did. Because when they first found me, I was covered in blood.
That you were?
Yeah, I was covered in blood. When they first found me, I was covered in my own blood.
Oh crap.
And they were asking me, what is all this red stuff on you? And I was like, oh, this is my blood and this is wine, because I was drinking a lot of wine. And you know how they say that the blood of Christ is wine? You turn water into wine and the blood of Christ.
Oh yeah.
So I said that to them, and they were like, every time I come out and I say, you know, who I am, they just treat me like I'm crazy.
That's because they're crazy and they kidnapped you and forced you to go to hospital. So now you gotta take them to Bahariterra and force them to watch a video of Bahariterra.
No, they didn't force me to go to. It's not. Just imagine if I was just a fucking kid walking around with it. Like, you gotta understand, like, they were doing everything in my best interest to protect me. They were putting me in the hospital so others can't hurt me, and I can't hurt myself, and I can't hurt others. That's why they were doing it.
It's for the sake of Allah.
The government did. Like killing the government did.
It wasn't really the government. The police, they were actually on my side when it came to government and stuff. They were like, you know, I became a police officer to protect and serve people, not to fucking hurt people. So they were on my side when all this went down.
They said, Mr. Clark is unfair. Mr. Clark is in there, covered in his blood, rolling in the mud.
Yeah, basically. And they took me to the hospital. And I was in the hospital for like 10 fucking days, bro.
Same. When I got put in the emergency room because people thought that I set a house fire that I didn't set, they said, why I want to hurt others and myself? And I said, I don't. They kept me there for 10 days, just like that. I went in, all the trees were bare up here in the mountains because it was cold up here at this high elevation. I came out, all the trees were blooming and some of the leaves were budding. 10 whole days past that spring.
I was in there for Christmas.
I went in, the ground was bare. I came out, there were little hosta leaves from the hosta plants growing. You know, the white and green leaves that get the blue flowers, they grow in people's gardens and shade hostas. When I went in, it was like chilly, like 12 degrees Celsius.
Have you ever heard of the dogwood tree?
Yeah, we have some of those up here in the higher elevations where it gets colder.
The dogwood tree has white flowers and it has like little red streaks in it.
Yeah, well ours are white flowers or pink flowers. It depends on if you get...
You know why they call that the dogwood tree, right?
Well, because the wood is made out of dead dogs? I honestly don't know.
No, it's because the flowers have the red on it and it looks like the blood of Jesus Christ, so that's why they call it the dogwood tree. It's like the tree of Jesus Christ.
But what does that have to do with dogs? Wood?
Well, if you spell dog backwards, you get God.
Oh! So instead of calling it the Godwood tree, they called it dog for some reason.
Yeah, so it's the Godwood tree. It's like it's a tree of God, basically.
Well, the Christians believe that the dogwood flowers are religious symbols. Something about 4 petals and marks on it. I forget. Maybe Adrian heard of it. Maybe he didn't.
It has the marks of Jesus Christ. It has 4 petals and it has the blood. It has the blood on the first petal, the blood on the 2 petals, and the blood on the other petal. So it's like the head, the hands, and the feet.
Yeah, something like that. That's what I heard him say. Well, there's...
Because that's how Jesus Christ was crucified, or that's the wounds that he received. He got the crown of thorns on his head and on his brow, and he was bleeding from the top of his head all on his face. They put nails into his wrist. That was the second wound. And he was hanged on the cross by his wrist with nails.
Ow.
Nails, to be exact.
That must hurt.
His feet was placed together